I'm going to show you how I would invest $10,000 and turn it into $1 million. You best believe. This cycle, I ain't got time to wait around for next cycle. I'm just checking to see if you can see me. I ain't got time to wait around for the next cycle or the cycle after. This cycle. If it sounded interesting, drop that like and subscribe. Have you been watching this series or the videos that I did before? I'm going to show you coins like, 20x. I've changed this up because it was 10x before, because I want to kind of, I think there's room for 75x, 100x. Well, because there wasn't 75 there, it was 10, 25, 50. I put the 75. And yeah, I'm just going to show you. If you missed the last ones, check it out. Now we're on the 10,000. You see, when you talk about investing $10,000, that's a lot of money. And I think that you have to be wise with it. I feel like you can't just be extremely high risk. Like, I would love to go for the 1000x's, and I'd love to constantly make 1000x or try my best to find a coin that can 1000x, but it's very hard to find. So I've based this 10,000 tokens. Let me just make sure I'm recording still and you can hear me. Yep. I've based investing $10,000 in tokens that, okay, this one, 20, I'm thinking 20x. If it does more, great. But I'll explain it all. So yeah, this is not financial advice. Extremely high risk with how I'm going to invest, because I'm looking at coins that can potentially do 100x to 500x. So anywhere, do what you think you want to do. I'm just showing you what I think I would do, right? And make sure that I need to test to make sure I'm recording still, because I keep hitting the thing. Cool. Keep hitting the mic. Why? This is a spare mic. Anyway, because broke the last one. Real quick. So $10,000. How would I do it? I've got a bunch of coins here in different areas of the 20x, 50x, 70x, and all that stuff. I would take $1,000 and I would put it into flipping Sui, you best believe. I'd put it in Sui. Now you're thinking, well, why would he put it in Sui just for a 20x? Now understand my mind, right? I've got $10,000. This is what I'm thinking. I've got $10,000. If worst case scenario, if I can't multiply it the way I would like with all these other coins here, but I put it into sort of like a very sort of low risk, this is your blue chip. Worst case scenario, if I 20x my money, my $10,000 times 10 is 100,000. Times 20 is 200. No, sorry, because I'm putting 1,000 in. 10 is 10,000 times 100 is $20,000. So essentially, what I'm saying is that if this fails, these coins here, I come out of this crypto space making double my money. I get my 10,000 back. Sorry, I got $10,000. Well, I get my 10,000 back and I get an extra $10,000. And Sui is a very safe play. Now, Sui could very well go 50x, 75x, but I want to keep it real, and I'm going to really base this strategy on an investment that it really will see me through to reach this, $1 million. And worst case scenario, I'm leaving with something. I'm not just going to put my 10 in and lose the lot. So for those that are new, Sui is a layer 1 blockchain. It's powerful, and it could very well compete with Ethereum and all these other Solanas and all of these. I think this could be a dominating blockchain in the future. I've used it a lot. I like it. I like the NFTs over there, them SIPs. Remember that? I love that. They've got great games. I think you're going to see a lot of gaming over here. What was that game? Is it called Cornucopia? I can't remember what it's called. No, not Cornucopia. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to find it. But they got great games that have been built over here. So this is actually designed for gaming, this chain as well, if you like. I'm sure some people of ex-Facebook developers or team were behind this one. I'm going to have to check that again just to confirm it. But I'm not underestimating this. So at some point, layer 1s may see a hype again. We may see a hype for layer 1 blockchains. And I think that, and layer 2 as well. And I think that it's going to be the new ones that shine. Like your Sui, like your Optimism, that's layer 2. Just, what's new layer 1? I can't think of a new layer 1s. But Sui is my fine example of a new layer 1 that could really shine. And I'm favoring it. So when we take a look at Sui's price, it's got $2.3 billion market cap, fully diluted 10 billion. Like I said, I'm looking for a simple way out when it comes to investing with this type of an investment. So if I put my $1,000, I know, or I feel like I can 20x my money and turn my $1,000 into $20,000. If I lose the rest everywhere else, fine. I've secured my 10,000 back and I got double the money. That's how I'm looking at this. If it goes 20x, 10x goes to 100 billion, a 20x goes to $200 billion market cap. That's what we're seeing for Sui in the future. That's what I'm looking at. I want to make sure I keep touching this wire and it's making me panic. Yeah, you can still hear me. Because if it flipping doesn't work, got to record the whole thing again. I don't want to do that. Not so much panic, but just like, yeah. So yeah, that's my first coin. I don't want this to drag on too long. If you haven't heard of it, you can search it in your own time, do your own research into it. That's what I'm just trying to be quick. Next coin. So I'm now in the 75x range. Right, I'm showing you newer coins from what you've seen here. Well, not all of them are new, just some of them, right? But I'm switching up the strategy, I'm trying to show you a better strategy. If I had 10,000, I would take $1,000 and I would put it into Sandbox. You best believe. I promise I'm normal. I really am normal. Why would I put it in Sandbox? Now, of all the games, because the gaming space will take off. And I don't... See what I mean? Straight away. You're greeted straight away to Star Wars. Where's that gone? Go back. You're greeted straight away to partnerships with Star Wars. Sandbox has always delivered without fail when it comes to constantly innovating in its game. Look, rabbits. Look at these brands. And this is just a fine example. Look, The Voice. You just come over to flipping Sandbox and start participating in The Voice. What, you're telling me I can make my little character? I can walk over to The Voice. I can stand there. Hold on. This is learn how to coach artists. Share 15k pool claim. You know what'd be sick? The Sandbox. If you're watching, if you allowed people to create a character, walk into this place here, The Voice, and they can stand there with their character. They can put a mic on and start singing. I don't wanna bore you with it. Trust me. Oh, babe, I love you. I love you. I love you. You know it? Trust me, I'll sing for you. That's what she said. I don't want to bore. Trust me, I'll sing for you because I can see it. People next door must think I'm crazy. I can see it. That's so big. If it does, I don't think it's going to do that. It's saying coach battle. But I tell you what, Sandbox, if you're listening, if you're watching, someone share this to Sandbox. Make a voice, let characters come, let people attach their voice and let them sing in the show. You partnered with The Voice. It's powerful, man. So I think that I really do believe that this can 100x. And I got to keep it real, but I'm not putting it in 100x. I put it in a 75x. Why did I not put it in 100x? Because I just want certainty with the investment that I'm going to do. So for me, I feel more certain, especially when it's constantly developing. I feel more certain that this could probably do a 75x on my money, which means my $1,000 turns to $75,000, right? So look at this, and you can do all the add-ups as well in your own time if you want. I'm just trying to show you, because just 2 coins alone could make me $1 million. Because if I'm putting them in the 500x's, right, that 1,000, you'll see. So why don't this slide into 75x? Hold on, hold on, 75x. Sandbox goes to a $74 billion market cap, or just over, sitting on a $32 price. My $1,000 investment turns to $75,000. I'll make sure again that I'm checking, I'm recording. Yep, cool. I got this spare mic and the wire's flimsy. And like you just touch it a little bit and it flipping turns off. I'm flipping turning off for, and I'm trying to flipping record. If it was human, no. I'm not. I'm just saying. So, yeah, that's I'm straight up putting in Sandbox, guys. But that's my personal opinion. You decide what you want to do. Next coin, I would take. Oh gosh, what is this next one? Let me just have a quick little cheeky look. Oh yeah, I would take $1,000. So this would be my $3,000 now. I'll take $1,000 and I would put it into Star Atlas. You best believe. Do you like it when I do that? Star Atlas is, and look, I'm showing you straight off the bat from Epic. Where's it gone? Where's Epic Games? There's no Epic Games. Where's Epic? Here. I'm showing you Star Atlas right from Epic Games. It's in the Epic Games store. Epic Games were the founders. I don't know why it's showing it like that. Epic Games were the founders of Fortnite. Epic Games store has millions of viewers or gamers looking at it constantly. So I think that at some point These gamers are going to want to start playing to earn. And then they're going to come over. They're going to look for games that look awesome, look stunning, games that look fun to play and enjoyable. They're going to see Star Atlas and they're going to say, yeah, actually, you know what? This looks kind of cool. I might join. I might get involved in this. And I think this is where play to earn's really going to start to shine when you start seeing things launched. And Epic Games is just open-handedly, just, welcoming these blockchain games. And Star Atlas could be the forefront. Patrons, you saw it. I recently did a buy alert on Epic Games because on Star Atlas, because I believe it's a phenomenal buy. Now, if you follow my buys and sales, you know exactly what I did, where I sold, right? And just got to keep it real, and where I bought back in to where I saved huge amounts of money and managed to buy back loads of tokens that I originally sold mega cheap, having huge amounts of profits left over to then invest somewhere else. And this is why people become patrons, because sometimes that little guidance when I'm buying and selling can probably help you a long way and save you a lot of money. So if you don't want to miss it, become a patron, because this is what it's all about, just guiding you on your journey, showing you what I'm doing. And again, nothing's financial advice in these things, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And every time I buy, you'll see the buy alerts. That's what these do. Or this one here from VIP and above. I recommend an exclusive VIP partner tier. If you need guidance, if you might not, maybe you don't need guidance, but if you do, and you want to be a part of a powerful network and stuff, come over here, check it out. This will unlock all the posts. You'll see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking. If you want to follow me, you can. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to, but you will see when I'm buying stuff. And I did buy Star Atlas. This is a bad boy buy. BBB. Bad boy buy, you best believe. Hold on. 5 BBBBB. It's a bad boy buy, you best believe. $62 million market cap. I'm saying Star Atlas can 100x. Let me go to this. It's in my 100x category right here. Boom. I'm saying Star Atlas can 100x. I believe this can go to a $6 billion market cap. So, I'm just going to go over to Perspective real quick to show you. Put it up on here, Atlas. They got Atlas DAO as well, like another token, but I haven't really focused much on the Atlas DAO. It's Polis. Is it Polis? I don't know. But this is the token that I'm really interested in, the main native token. So if this does 100x, it goes to, 40 cents? 40 cents like this? Not limit, 0.40. Hit, what is that? 0.041. Let's do that, 0.041. Well, that's 102x. 0.0402. There you go. When it goes to 40 cents, you're going to see this 100x. It's going to be sitting on a 6.3 billion market cap, and it will be sitting at 40 cents. I think it's very doable. I'm saying 6 billion. There's plenty of room, guys. Please, there is plenty of room for games like this to come up in the top 20 and sit there comfortably with an ice cream just licking it. There's plenty of room. So, and I think that this is going to be a top leading one. And if they're now going to start using AI to create their game even further, my gosh, save a lot of time. It looks epic, looks flawless. And yeah, I've been a big fan of this for a long time, so we're going to see what happens, yeah? Like I said, none of this is financial advice, nothing sponsored. You got a little video here. Nothing. I remember seeing the playtest when they had 5,000 people live just running around. That's insane. Look at this. Come on. Look at this. I'm going to play this for you up in the big as well. Let me make you see. Look. No sound, but come on. You get straight into your ship and fly. Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah. Everything about this says yes. Reminds me of No Man's Sky, Star Citizen, all of that. Playable now. Come on. I'm not saying come on anymore. So yeah, that was Star Atlas. Next coin, I would take... is it 1,000? I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't even know where I am now. Let me just have a look up here real quick. Where am I? Oh, because you're gonna quickly see. Okay, I would take. I know you saw it. I would take $2,000. I think I've done this right, and I would put it into Blender. You best believe. The neighbors next door must be like, what the hell is going on there? So when it comes to AI, now have a look. I'm giving you a diverse portfolio right here. If you wanted to follow this, not financial advice. If you have $10,000, you want to follow it, that's what you do. Let me lose my breath. I'm talking too fast. It's okay. So I can't help it. I'm giving you a diverse portfolio if you wanted to follow this. You got a layer 1, gamings. You're now on AI. Let me check. Testing. Yep, cool. So, because I don't have to bloody keep talking and then realize it's not working. I can't trust these flimsy mics. But this is doing me good. Thank you, universe, for this spare mic. Blender is by far, after all my research, Blender is by far one of the hottest AI projects in this crypto space, period. And I think it's incredibly undervalued. And I'm putting my heart on this. I'm telling you now. Like, I'm putting money on... Sorry, I got itchy eye. I'm putting big money where my mouth is, because I know where this can move. And I've seen a few people on, like, bigger YouTubers do sponsored videos on this, and this is my fine example. I just know, whether people talk about it in a sponsored or not, and this is not sponsored, by the way, I just know from what this is looking to offer when it comes to GPU rendering, GPU computation, this is it. And I've said this to you before, there's different types of sectors when it comes to AI. You know, you got like the arty crafty, you know, make me some artwork. You got the, you know, talk to me and chat to me, you know, make me a Word document, or, you know, and then you've got the GPU side of things, which is help AI advanced. You know, in order for AI to become really advanced, they have to have powerful data sets, and AI, you need the computation, the GPU rendering, and to help with the data sets, meaning that it builds different data sets for natural language processing, meaning that it needs to, like, I was talking to ChatGPT a few days ago. I said, Chat, what you saying? You good? Yeah. I asked her something about Dubai, and she was like, well, you know, if you do this, the language, the way she was speaking to me is like it's real. Because, you know, when you talk to Siri, Siri's like, you do this, and then you do that, and then you do this. It's like flipping robot, man. Siri's like, forget Siri, you ain't even flipping AI anymore. GPT, right? The Chat GPT, she is, the natural language of that is insane. Sounds like I'm talking to a person because of the way they're speaking to, like, well, you know, like, if you do, which, you hear Siri say, well, you know, you don't hear Siri go, well, you know, you don't hear her say that. I'm just saying. The data sets that are being used to build that can take time. And if you have the GPU, if you have powerful GPU, you can process multiple different data sets all at once to help speed it up. And that's what I'm trying to get at. And this is something that people don't understand. And I've been doing my research on why AI needs GPU and what it's good for. Let me see if I can just quickly change ChatGPT and say to her, just say to her, like, why is it good to have let me real quick. Ask you a real quick question. I'm going to try and show you real quick. Let me get her up. Can you explain how important it would be to have decentralized GPU computing, such as Blender network?
Decentralized GPU computing, like the Blender network, can be really important for several reasons. First, it can dramatically increase accessibility to high-powered computing resources. This means more people and organizations can engage in complex tasks like 3D rendering, scientific simulations, or machine learning without needing to invest heavily in their own hardware. Second, it can enhance efficiency. Lastly, it can foster collaboration and innovation. With easier access to powerful computing resources, more creators, developers, and researchers can experiment and execute projects they might not otherwise be able to, leading to new development.
Cool. I'm not saying anymore. I'm just saying. AI is so damn advanced. She tells me everything. I don't care what anyone else tells me. I say, yeah? You're searching on Google, yeah? Well, I'm going to flip and ask ChatGPT. Not because she's going to tell me what it is. You look people up and down. That's what I do. Let me check again. It's what I do. I look them up and down because it's ask ChatGPT. What are you looking on Google for? Okay, I got to stop. So yeah, Blender, if I'm more sure than any project, this is going to set me up for greatness. You best believe. Do whatever you want to do. That's all I'm going to say. But all I'm saying is, right now, you are seeing this at an incredibly buying opportunity price, because you're looking at a maybe tens of billions of dollars dollar project. This could sit in the tens of $billion project. Like, it really could. But I'm calling 100x. 100x from the market cap of where it is right now, times 10. Look, times 10, 767 million, times 100, 7.6 billion. Maybe about 7.7 billion. Fully diluted, look at this. Tokens are almost circulated, look at this. So fully diluted would be a 7.8 billion. I love the tokenomics. 41 million tokens of the 42 millions are circulating, you best believe. guys, please. If you see this fall to $1, if I see this fall to $1, that's all I can say, because people will get shook. I will buy this like an absolute, like absolute boss. If it ever comes down to here, please, you know what? Please, universe. When I ask the universe, sometimes it happens. Universe, please. Fall to 67 cents. Get everyone shook. Everyone shook. Let them get shook. So I can buy it like an absolute boss. And I'll just throw $67,000 in. Is that right? And bag me huge amounts, 1 million tokens. And then I'm going to sit back and watch it make me $100 million. I don't care what you think. That's that coin there. So yeah, $2,000 investment turns to $200,000 with that. If it does 100x. Next coin. What is it? I can't remember what it was. I think I know what it is. I would take $1,000 and I would put it into Node AI. You best believe. I want to be quick. Another GPU rendering project, just like Blender. I like them both. I feel like the tokenomics are better on Blender, but GPU, which is Node AI, is equally as good and can equally do just as well. I showed Patreons and everybody this at 12 cents. Right now we're still up over 10x, 11x, maybe 12x, maybe 11x. So, I'll show you where we got in, like right back here. Where is it? Right back here, down here, boom, 12 cents. Right here, look, boom, 12 cents there. That's what I showed you. So shout out to you guys that got in on that. Because in recent videos, you see people getting pissed off with certain extreme high risk coins and stuff. And then you seem to forget that actually I'm still showing you decent projects that can do you well. So, with all these projects, you have to invest what you can afford to lose. I think this has 100x potential. My $1,000 can turn to $100,000. This will go, look, watch this real quick, times 10, 1.2 billion times 100, or 1.28 times 100, $12 billion in market cap. I seriously believe these projects can do this. That's my personal opinion. And once other influencers start talking about it more as well, you will see this fly, because influencers play an important role to this as well. But more so, it's what they're trying to do and what they're trying to achieve. I'm not going to touch too long on the website. I'm just showing you that they offer GPU processing, GPU computation for people, companies, I don't know, whatever your enterprise is, whatever it is, making it cheaper for them. Like 80%, probably 80% more cheaper than what you'd do if you go on Amazon Web Services. So that's attractive. That is very attractive to business people that want to start using GPU processing, right? So, come and have a look at this, and then you decide what you want to do. Just having a quick touch on the website, right? So yeah, that's GPU. It's similar to the other one, right? You click on go to DApp, and you can have a quick look at some of the stuff that they're offering over here. You've got live nodes, people offering nodes. What's this, staking? There's a staking live now, because I don't think it was at the time. I can't remember. Deployments. Does it show the nodes? Oh no, not the nodes. I was trying to look for the GPU processors. I don't know if it's in here. Maybe it's here. Well, total GPUs up and running 436, which is probably all people with like high-end GPUs. Powerful. Running nice and smooth. Don't underestimate this one, guys. Yeah, okay, please. Can't get my words out. So yeah, I would. And like I said, 100x puts out 128. Sorry, 100x puts it at $12.8 billion. I need to be quick. I don't want us to be long. Make sure I'm still recording. Yep, cool. Next coin. What is it? I would take $1,000 and I will put it into Open Fabric. You best believe. It's all AI. The last 3 projects have been AI. $1,000 goes to $100,000 if it does it what it does in this category here, 100x, and I make $100,000. Open Fabric for me is the suite of AI, where anything that you want to do, anything you want to do with AI, whether you want to make a photo, make some music, I don't know, hopefully in the future, suss out what deep fake is, whatever it is. I feel like it's going to happen from here. And I feel like once they outroll the new apps that come, like the Chat Fabric, the manga generator, once these start to unravel and they come out, like voice synthesizer where you can change your voice to sound like anyone, this is going to be fun, entertaining, and useful for many people. Like prompt generator, deck generator, code fabric where you can it codes for you. graphic editor, because they need to roll these out quick. More specifically, this deepfake. I keep saying in every video, I like the animation creation. That's cool. So you can create me some animation. You no longer need to hire an animator. Hi, make me a SpongeBob SquarePants holding a Bitcoin doing a cartwheel, and it animates it for you in cartoon. Come on, like I can see. Look, 3D human generator. See this photo that I've got of my grandma. Yeah, turn it into a 3D generator, please. A 3D human generator, so I can have my nan live with me forever. And I'll just use your voice synthesizer to catch her voice. Now my nan exists in a digital. Oh my days, can you see it? Just from 2 apps of what they could potentially bring. Can you see it? Layer 1 artificial intelligence, they're saying it's a layer 1 for that. So I think this one can do extremely well. Very tiny, low market cap, 30 million market cap. 10x is 300 million, 100x is 3 billion. Fully diluted, this will probably be sitting about at 25 billion. 10x is 2.5 billion, 100x is 25 billion dollars. I'm saying 25 billion could probably come into Open Fabric. We'll see what happens as time goes on. And you have to remember, even though 25 billion would be in Open Fabric, all of the tokens may not be circulating until 2026, 2027. I'll have to look at the schedule for the vesting period, because people getting on pre-sales, you was able to get this, I think, on ChatGPT Launchpad. And then obviously they're dishing out the tokens to early pre-sale investors or IDO investors. And then it could take up to 2 years until they receive it. So I'll have to check the vesting schedule. I'm just going to check again to make sure I'm sorry, but I just don't want to, I'm still recording. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time in trying to share a video and then it's not flipping, you can't hear it. Next coin. Now we're coming into this 500 mark, right? I would take $2,000 of my, I promise it works up to $10,000. I'll take, look, 1,000, another 1,000 here, which is 2,000, another 1,000 there, which is 3,000. I said I put 2,000 in Blender, which is 5,000. I'd put 1,000 here, which is 6,000. I put 1,000 here, which is 7,000. I would put 2,000 here, which makes it 9,000. And I would put it into Andy, you best believe, on the base chain. I think when memes take off, and now look, I'm now introducing a meme to this portfolio. So it's covering everything. It's covering the memes, the gaming, the lot. And you need to start taking memes serious now, because they're becoming a massive asset class in 2024. A massive trending asset class. And I think Andy, where's that open? I think Andy is going to really, it has the potential to shine, because people saw what happened to Brett on base. And, boys club and stuff. And I feel like you've seen Pepe blow. You saw Lambwolf and Avax blow, and Lambwolf and Avax going to kill it even more. I don't care about any other Lambwolf right now. Lambwolf and Avax, Brett on base and Andy on base. This is going to blow. At least I think so. This is not financial advice. It's not sponsored. I've put money where I believe it can blow, right? And I feel like when memes kick off, this is gonna fly. And I've seen this fall down in price. So let's just quickly go up to Dex View. I've seen it fall a bit. So let's go in Dex View, see what it's sitting on now. Because I remember when it was like 22 million market cap, it could be an incredible buy for people that missed the opportunity to buy it when I was sharing the videos before. Look at it right now. Look, right now, if you wanted to, 10 million market cap. Not financial advice. 10 million market cap. Look, a few days ago, it was up here at 4 cents. Now it's at flipping 10 cents. If it falls more, your patrons, you might see a buy alert. Let's have a look at the different time frames. What's the 12 hour saying? Let it fall more, because if it does, and I can catch an amazing buy opportunity, you best believe, patrons, you're going to see a buy alert. Let's see if this can come into the oversold, where it comes right down here, and you see this blue line just get exhausted right down here like this. Yeah, let it come down here and waddle, and then I'm going to buy it like a flipping absolute boss. And then vroom, just straight up like that. So, I think Andy's got the potential for a meme. If you want to get involved in a meme coin, it's up to you. I don't care what you do. This is where I would put it. And I'd put $2,000 in this, not 1,000, 2,000. Because if it does a 500x on a $2,000 investment, understand, just this one coin alone could make me a millionaire. Buying it at a 10 million market cap times 10. Look, watch this. I'll be precise. $10,520,000 is what's in here, right? That's what's in here. If you times it by 500, the market cap goes to $5.2 billion, which is very doable right? I think Pepe's going to blow up there. I think Brett's going to go up there. I think Andy on base can move there. And $5.2 billion is what you'll see for this. And if you have 2,000 invested and it goes a 500x, and if you're patient, you make $1 million right there. Forget the rest of the money. I'm just saying. So that's what I'm doing. I'm now reaching into the extreme risky section. This is an extreme risky play, which this could fall to zero because it's a meme coin. But if I was going to put it in, 2,000 was what I put, and that'll be it. And that'll be it. You know, if I could only invest $10,000, if I only had $10,000 to play with, that's what I'd do. This is dragging on long. Last coin, I'll take $1,000 and I will put it into Gamee, GMEE. You best believe. So again, I've covered gaming. I've got 3 gaming projects, 3 AI projects, 1 layer 1 and 1 meme. And I feel like I'm diversing it well. I think Gamee as a gaming project has 500x potential. And I really believe it can go there. That's my personal opinion. Let's have a quick look at Gamee. So Gamee is like your, think of, I don't know, just like the next, it could be the next EA games, the next Ubisoft, whatever you want to call it. But for the phone. So you got like, you got big partnerships, not to mention, you know, what's it called? Anamaka brands. For casual mobile gaming, this is it at its finest. And I think that this cycle, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see casual mobile games be some of the hottest things for gaming in 2024, 2025, because it's just made so simple for people to come and play. Your mum can play it, your sister can play it, I tell you all the time, right? So yeah, this is it. Real quick, market cap right now is 12 million. Times, let's take this, $12 million. I'm going to take the whole thing, times it by 500. I'll show you what the market cap would be. Super simple. Look at this, right? Like this, times it by 500, because I think it can 500x. Turns my $1,000 into $500,000 if it goes to a $6.3 billion market cap. By then, fully diluted, it might be a bit more. So maybe, I don't know, 30, 40, I don't know. It could be in the 30s of billions, maybe more, I don't know. But I feel like it can go there because you've got to pay attention to fully diluted market cap. But also remember, IDOs, if this was an IDO or a pre-sale, I think it's an IDO, it still has a vesting period, which means people that got in may not receive all their tokens at this cycle if it keeps going up, if it goes there. So it's a penny, 0.019. If you times that by 500, what would the price be? 0.019 times that by 500. We are talking about a $9, I'm thinking a $9.50 price. Very doable. I saw Sandbox go to about $8, $9 in the last cycle. It's got similar tokenomics to the Sandbox. Look at this. Total supply 3.1 billion. Let's take a look at the Sandbox, 3 billion. Let's take a look at how high Sandbox went with this type of tokenomics. Let me come down here, look. All-time high. I've got similar tokenomics, $8.40. I think it can go there. I think Gamee could go there. So that's where I put the money. Guys, was this helpful? Drop that like, give me a subscribe. That is how I would do it. How would you do it? Drop your comments down below. You know, 10 coins, like number 1, I would put this. Number 2, I'd put that. Tell me how you would invest it, because maybe you've probably got a better idea on how you would invest the $10,000 to make, $1 million. Become a Patreon if you want. The link is in the info section. Like I said, if it was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier because it unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that stuff. You won't miss a thing. If you want that guidance, you won't miss a thing. If you can't afford it, now my most popular tier is the CEO tier. Gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. I show them stuff before I buy a lot of the time. We're talking about projects. They're sharing projects that are blowing up massive. You got smart investors that know how to make money. You got millionaire whales in this group. Come be a part of the powerful network, yeah? Guys, thanks for watching. What shall I leave it on? I'm going to leave it on Blender. Where's that? So I can promise you now. Thanks for watching. Let me come down. Let me show it. Look, leave it like this. Where is it? Where's the computer? Here we go. Thanks for watching. Blender box. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.